Princess Beatrix. Your Royal Highness, Princess Beatrix, State Secretary.
It is the reopening of a lifeline. Princess Juliana International Airport has always been more than a gateway for St. Martin. It has been the beating heart of our island's connection to the world, a symbol of our vibrancy, our resilience, and boundless potential. Today, as we stand on this monumental occasion, we celebrate the end of one journey and the beginning of a new chapter for St. Martin. 7 years ago, Hurricane Irma unleashed her fury upon our shores. Her winds tore at our homes, our schools, and our beloved airport. Actually, our airport, an icon that had stood as a pillar of progress for decades. In the face of such devastation, many wondered if we would ever see the moment where our airport was once again fully restored and operational. However, in the darkness hours, St. Martin did what it had to do. We stood together, determined, unbowed, ready to rebuild stronger than before. This airport is, in its new way, an improved state. It proof of that spirit stands here today. Today I'm filled with pride as we unveil the Princess Juliana International Airport as not only a symbol of recovery, but a testament to our unwavering commitment to innovation and progress. This is more than the restoration of a critical infrastructure. It is the affirmation that St. Martin is moving forward, prepared to meet the future ahead of us. I would like to express deep gratitude to everyone who made this possible, to our financiers. Without your vision and your belief in the promise of St. Martin, we would not be standing here today. You understood that this airport is the lifeblood of our economy, driving our tourism industry, connecting families, and supporting businesses. Your contributions were not merely financial, they were investments in the people of St. Martin and in the future of this great island. To the dedicated team behind the Princess Juliana International Airport, from engineers to architects, from planners to workers on the ground, you have delivered a facility that matches the ambition and resilience of this island. Your work is a gift to every person who will set foot here and feel the warmth and excellence that this airport radiates. To the government officials, past, I repeat, past and present, who fought hand for this project and navigated the challenges of rebuilding with integrity and purpose, you have served your country well. And Her Royal Highness, we are honored by your presence today. Thank you for being here. The Kingdom of the Netherlands has been a steadfast partner in our journey of recovery. Your support in this project and in so many others has been instrumental to our success today. This renewed facility stands not only as a monument to St. Martin, but to St. Martin's strengths, but also a symbol of the enduring partnership we share within the kingdom. Thank you for that. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Royal Highness and the people of the Netherlands for standing with us today.
We celebrate the completion of a reconstruction project, an achievement that took 7 years to complete. It sounds long, but behind this project is a very great story that I want to share with you today. Of course, I'm going to keep it short, not 7 years. Today is blessed, St. Martin is blessed with breathtaking landscapes, pristine beaches, and its blend of French and Dutch hospitality, making it an ideal destination for tourism. However, as beautiful as our island is, we live under the constant threat of nature's forces. Nestled within the hurricane belt, we brace for major tropical hurricanes each year, hoping that our island is spared. However, this was not the case in 2017 with Irma. When I started at this beautiful airport in 2019, it was still in a recovery state after the devastation of Hurricane Irma. We were forced to operate from a broken and limited facility, nothing compared to what we have today. It was messy. The first observation after I started at the airport was an organization and its people tirelessly confronted with day-to-day upkeep of our broken airport. Every morning, every evening, every day, the young and old, the women and men, did a lot of heavy lifting to keep this crippled airport going. A dedication difficult to describe. I want to take this moment to thank this team for keeping us going. Thank you. But all of this hard work would go in vain if we don't have a plan, because you can't keep cleaning up and doing small works. We needed a comprehensive plan, a plan to rebuild this airport while it is still functioning. As I started as an ambitious CEO, I said, I got this. But boy, was I in for a surprise. We needed a plan, and we pushed the agenda to make such a plan, and we had it checked out by the very best of the industry. I have to thank some people for that, but I will do that afterwards. With the broken airport, we now had a good plan, but no money. What are we going to do? And everyone was looking at me, what are you going to do? The treasury was empty, the banks were very sympathetic, but they could not help. Even our insurance claim fell short. We were way over our heads. We were losing control of our airport. No funding, our lenders not happy, accounts was in overdraft, the public criticizing us, our shareholder not on the same page. There was minimum progress, only patchwork. What to do? Remarkably, we found a way, having lobbied and having met with the right people, actually great people. The good people found us a way to be able to complete our plan. The plan to rebuild this airport took $150 million at first, with additions to make our airport even more weatherproof, but ready for a bright future and sustainable future, bringing our airport back to its former glory and even better, to become that regional hub again. The trust fund, with the support of the European Investment Bank, helped us to fund our plans, and we could finally begin to rebuild the airport. We recruited the right people, made a team, kept our program tight, and of course, we made small modifications here and there, but we stuck to our plan. The actual work only started in 2022 and finished end of 2024, just under 3 years of rebuilding. The task to rebuild our airport was adventurous, I must say. Many ups, but we had our downs also. One lesson learned as a CEO of this airport is when you take a major assignment like this, you always surround yourself with the best people. Actually take extra time to find the best people. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest appreciation for my entire team on the ground, the airport's team, that are represented tonight by the directors and managers. Your unwavering commitment, expertise, and tireless efforts made it instrumental in transforming this airport for what it is today.
Are you SXM insured? Do you have a valid medical insurance status? SXM is cardless. Request your My SXM account today and enter the virtual office of SXM. Go to sxv.sx and sign up now.
SXM, yeah, your social health insurances.
It's hurricane season. Are you prepared? Here are a few tips to keep in mind to help keep you and your family safe. The Atlantic hurricane season runs from June 1st to November 30th, with the peak occurring between mid-August and late October. This hurricane season, be sure to put together a go bag. A disaster supply kit including a flashlight, batteries, cash, first aid and supplies, medications, and copies of your critical information if you need to evacuate. This public service announcement was brought to you by the government of St. Martin.
Today we stand as a special moment in time. 80 years after Princess Juliana was here to open the airport. Now, in the presence of Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrix, we mark the complete restoration of its terminal after the devastation caused by hurricanes Irma and Maria in 2017. It has resulted in a remarkable modernization. This terminal now sets new standards for aviation in the Caribbean and reflects our shared ambition for the island's future. Let us not forget how far we came from. In 1943, it was just a military base with a runway that consists of dirt and sand. In 2017, after the hurricanes, workers on this airport had to operate from tents for months. The fact that we stand here today in this brilliant glass-designed building shows the resilience of Sint Maarten. It shows how the country has grown from an isolated island to an important connectivity hub in the Caribbean, despite severe setbacks. It also shows the island's potential. Naturally, this terminal building would not have been realized without international cooperation. Let me acknowledge the key stakeholders that helped this project succeed. And on behalf of Dutch government, I want to thank the people from Royal Schiphol Group for sharing their knowledge and international experience. They were truly the driving force in this project. Our sincere gratitude also goes to the World Bank. and the European Investment Bank for their financial expertise and support. And finally, I want to mention Ballas Nedam, the contractor responsible for the actual construction of this terminal that can accommodate 2.5 million passengers per year. But this terminal is not only built for travelers and tourists. When managed well, this airport will create opportunities far beyond its walls. This aligns with the cornerstone of my policy, the policy of Dutch government, to strengthen the island's economical self-reliance. This can only be achieved by good governance and solid financial choices, by allocating the income streams from the airport to where they are most needed on this island. Naturally, this also includes ensuring proper maintenance so that this terminal remains in the splendid condition it is now. And one thing we can agree already today upon. I think we must admit that the Princess Juliana International Airport now has one of the most sophisticated airport terminals within the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Thank you very much.
Built in 2005. On September 6, 2017, it was destroyed by Hurricane Irma. The airport serves as our economic lifeline, and it is imperative for us to rebuild it to even higher standards to secure St. Martin's future. This was achieved through the hard work and dedication of the workers of Princess Juliana International Airport, with the support from the Government of the Netherlands, Government of St. Martin, the Steering Committee of St. Martin Trust Fund, the World Bank, Princess Juliana International Airport Holding Company, the NRPB, the Royal Schiphol Group, Ballas Nedam International Projects, Corgan, Royal Haskoning, DAV, and many others. Together, we successfully built a stronger airport. The project was completed in September 2024 and officially reopened by Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrix on November 14, 2024. May we be proud of this great airport and remember this historic event while also keeping an eye on our Princess Juliana to preserve her beauty and strength. Management of PJIAE, November 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, the official unveiling of the plaque commemorating the reopening of the Princess Juliana International Airport.
Is talking to the man of the hour, the man of the day, the Chief Executive Officer of the Princess Juliana Airport, with the official opening of the renovation that was done, that took quite a number of years. Mr. Mingo, congratulations. It is your day. We are all so proud of you. Talk to us about your journey.
Well, thank you for having me. I just want to say, this isn't done by one person. This is done by a whole team. And today you see the product, the final product. I mean, it has been 7 years, but the construction only actually took 3 years, 3 small years, less than 3 years. But it was a heavy task. But when you put the right people on the table, I think you see the result that we got, and I think that is what we did. And we also look for international support and international assistance, both financially as well as technically, because end of the day, airport, we run passengers and aircraft, but we're not really builders. And that is the story here. It's a great story, what we did the last 7 years and built it to what we have today.
It's a beautiful structure. How much sleepless nights did you have?
Well, a lot, but remember, when you take on a heavy task like this, the end product speaks for itself. It's not only for St. Martin, it's also for the French side and the other islands. And it's also for the economy, because this doesn't for tourists. This is also our economical lifeline.
How proud are you of this project right now?
Well, it shows that when you really put your mind to things, you can get it done, and I think that is what happened here.
Congratulations, job well done, and look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
SZV insured? Do you have a valid medical insurance status? SZV is cardless. Request your My SZV account today and enter the virtual office of SZV. Go to szv.sx and sign up now.
SZV, yeah, your social health insurances.
St. Martin, listen up. The Civil Registry Department has taken 7 services online. That's right, you can now request a family tree, local address change, migration deregistration, a registration form, request for existing certificates, transfer your driver's license, and a driver's license declaration, all online. Go to services.stmartingov.org/civil registry and easily complete a request form for the service that you need. You can also pay for the services online using a major credit card or debit card and receive certain final products digitally as well. No traffic jams, no waiting in lines. And if you're on island or off, you now have full digital access to 7 civil registry services at services.stmartingov.org/civil registry. That's services.stmartingov.org/civil registry. For more information, call 542-0652. Now go online and request your service form today.
Speaking to the police spokesman of the police department here on St. Martin, Inspector Josefa. Inspector, the airport has just opened, and we know what time of year it is. It's coming to the end of the year. The festivities are going to start, Christmas, and the official tourist season will be starting. What is the police department doing to make sure that we have a safe holiday season?
Yes, thanks for having me. It's been quite a busy year to begin with, but again, we're into the busy time of the year, which is end of the year. We have had our issues during this year. It's been a complicated year with a lot of gun violence. We're working on that as an organization also. But safety is still our number one aspect. And because of this, we have our end of the year plan that is being implemented as we speak, meaning that we have the bike patrol over on Front Street and on the areas on the boardwalk. We're busy with this area by the harbor also and in Maho. So we have been busy preparing for this time of the year.
Talk to us about the substations and what is being done to make sure that they are going to be up and running as soon as possible.
Yes, in this surprise, we are operating at a substation on the boardwalk at the moment. We are still busy with one of the substations that is in Colby, that is not officially open as yet. We're hoping for the beginning of the year to have that up and running also. Simpson Bay and Phillipsburg is up and running. So technically we are there. We had our issues with vehicles, even that is being solved as we speak.
Talk to us about the vehicles. You're getting a few, there's 2. How many more will you be getting?
It's more than 2 at the moment. We have in total close to 6 at the moment.
Brand new?
Brand new. Thanks to the different organizations, including the Coalition of Corp Sheriff Crime Funds, who make this happen. And you gotta give it to the Chief of Police. He pushed a lot of buttons to get this done, needed in the end of the year.
Talk to us about the uniforms. I know there's another issue there as well.
Yes, the uniform is something that we are busy dealing with. There's a committee that's been put together now to investigate what different type of uniforms you want to go over to. The formal one is going to be kept mostly for the managers And the operations, we are building to see if we could get to a new uniform for the operation part of it. We have it in the works. We've been planning.
And your final message to the community out there, Inspector Josefa?
Safety is everyone's concern. It starts with you, and you got to take care of it as soon as you step outside your door. Talk to your kids. Make sure to take a look at your elders. It is a busy season. Keep safe and be safe.